Alright, got packages in. I'm going to get this guy unboxed and we'll see what's inside. Before I destroy this packaging, I'm going to go ahead and get the specs in the back. AMD Ryzen 7 5800H processor, 16 gigs of RAM, of 500 GB storage, Wi-Fi 6, and the power supply, 19 volts, 3 amps. So there we go, there's our specs, and of course it is an HDMI. Alright, so let's see what we got inside. We have, starting over here, part of the VESA mount go on the back of the monitor. We got, I think that's an HDMI, not HDMI cable. We got our little power brick with its plug right there. That's not a proprietary plug either. That should be something that could be replaced. That is definitely a little HDMI cable right there. This one is also an HDMI. I've got two HDMI cables. And here's the power cord for the brick. And then there's some screws in there, probably for the VESA mount. Let's put this stuff back over here. Bust out a little piece of foam there separating your user manual. We'll take a quick look at that. And it's got some pretty good instructions on how to replace the RAM and all that stuff. That's very acceptable. And this is the little computer. So, and I'll use a reference to the pack of cigarettes there. You can see we are about a little bit more than 2 packs wide there. And it looks like about 1.5 packs tall. So it's not very big, little bitty guy. And I want to get everything hooked up and we'll get a look at this. So I want to get it all sorted out. All right, I got it hooked up to my little workstation monitor over here. And so far the setup is going pretty smooth and easy. Little guys is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. And there's no bloatware or anything. Bog simple. All right, guys, I'm not going to be able to do very well because I got the camera in one hand, but this is medium settings on World of Warcraft. And I'm just using my right hand only here. But it is butter smooth. Right now it's showing 60 frames a second, and it's locked at 60 frames. In the graphics setting, it's matched to the frequency of the monitor. It'd probably run a lot more than that, but it is just, I mean, that's a quick turn. It is butter smooth, like no glitches at all. So if you're wondering if this will run World of Warcraft, it absolutely will without any issues at all. Alright, so here's the test. We're in Dalaran now. Right now it's still on the game's, the default settings that it installed with. Should be, there's lots of people here. As you can see up in the mini map, there's lots of people in here. Not a tremendous amount, but enough. As seen, still butter smooth, no issues. So I'm going to turn the settings up to pretty high and check again. Alright, so still butter smooth. I'll show you what I moved the easy settings up to. I have it set to 9 over here, which is ultra high on a lot of stuff and high on a lot of stuff. In advanced, it's pretty jacked right now. I mean, this is almost max settings, and again, there's no issues at all. Let's max it all the way out here to 10. Say apply. Okay, it's everything on ultra. and literally perfect. No issues whatsoever. All this is smooth. My frame rate is 60 frames per second. Check that out. There you go. Man, the onboard graphics on this thing is incredible. No issues. Wow. Max settings. And the busiest town that we have. It's just butter smooth. Crazy. Alright, for sake of, we're still at the max settings. And for the sake of completion, I took a long flight point. And just flying along out here in the snow-covered land is totally glitch-free. Perfect. And we're still getting 60 frames, locked at 60 frames per second. Just perfect. I'm absolutely blown away by how good that looks. What an impressive little box, man. I mean, it's quick movements. It's just steady and smooth. I can't find any fault whatsoever. Like no stutter, no nothing. Just dang. I'm going to get up close, show you guys the detail that we're eking out here. Great detail. I'm not sure what the resolution is set at. Let me check that real quick. System. Right now it's set at 1360 by 768. And it's set at full screen. I could turn that up, but I don't even have any reason to turn that up. To be perfectly honest. I mean, I'm already running it maxed out on the graphics settings. Shadows ultra high, detail ultra high, high ultra. It's environmental detail and ground clutters maxed out, you know. And this is onboard graphics, man. This is what Ryzen 7 brings to the party. All onboard graphics. And look how good that looks. We're flying through Wintergrass area right now. That is crazy. Huh. Alright, so let me show you a few of the stuff that comes on the little computer that we've been checking out. So on the front you get a Type-C plug and 2 USBs and a headphone jack if you want to use the headphones. And on the back you got your power plug, you got 2 more USBs. One of them is the blue one and one's a regular one. I forget what speed that is. And there's also 2 HDMI jacks back here. So you got a power plug, 2 HDMIs, you got a wired LAN plug, and some vents. And then, yeah, that's it. And on the sides, there's nothing. On the front, of course, you got your power button up there, and a little reset button. That little hole right beside your power button, that reset, well, no, that ain't it. It's on the back, I think. Yeah, there's a little hole some dang where you can reset the whole system if you have an issue. And you can also replace the RAM, and that is a headphone jack. Yeah, that's a headphone mic jack. You can replace the RAM. There's that little button I was telling you about right there. You press something in that hole and you can reset the whole thing back to factory and restart everything. Anyway, you can replace the RAM, upgrade it. You can also upgrade the hard drive and replace it. It uses an M.2 hard drive, and this is a 500 gig, and you can replace the RAM as well. So you got those 2 upgrades and lots of plugs. And this little guy right here is shy of 400 bucks. So if you're looking for a good little computer, this is the one you're looking for right here. I showed you the picture on the box in the beginning of the video, and here's your specs. It's a good system. Right now I've been running this on Max Graphics, doing all this testing, and it's a little warm right here. I can feel it's warm, but it's not hot. Yeah, I'll probably turn the graphics down some to I'll turn the graphics down some to play it, but to test it, it's been phenomenal. Incredible little computer. Worth the money every bit.